intentional are you being? Are you truly being intentional with your trades? Are you truly being intentional with your actions? Are you going about this trading journey the right way? It just let me know, because you could think that you're doing it for the right purposes, but deep down inside, you know, you just want to do it for what? It's your girl TP Tab. What's up, YouTube? Back with another one. Said that a little bit backwards, but yeah, no, seriously. Are you being intentional with the things that you are trying to do? I just watched one of Andre Diaz's videos, and he was talking to one of his students, and he was just like, bro, you have to be intentional with every single thing that you're doing, especially when it comes to trading. You cannot slack in one area and expect everything just to be picture perfect. Not only that, but you can't be in this game just because, oh, I want to get rich quick. Oh, I just want to sit there and flex on people. Oh, such and such told me that I won't never gonna do nothing or be nothing, so I gotta prove them wrong. You have nothing to prove to absolutely nobody but yourself, okay? It's like I tell you all the time, it's a reason why God put this in your lap, okay? It's not so you can be on some whole macho man, macho woman, oh, I don't need nobody to do, no. It is so much more than just that. And that's why I'm asking you, are you being intentional with your trades? Are you doing what you're supposed to do? Or are you just out here clicking buttons because all I gotta do is click buy or sell and it's gonna work out for me? No, it's not. If you continue, it might work out for you like that for a little while, but no, it's not. Sooner or later, it will make you crash and burn. If you just sitting there chasing every single trade, every single move, you are not being intentional with your actions. You have rules for a reason. You wrote them down, follow them. There's no reason why you should be out here just doing this and doing that just because you want to, or oh, such and such is running up a profit on freaking Spotify, on freaking Apple, on whatever, let me go ahead and jump in that. No, you're not being intentional with it. You have to spend time with your instrument and figure out everything that you need to figure out. I want to be so intentional with gold. Gold is the only pair that I truly give all of my time to. Now, don't get me wrong. These last couple months been a little bit rocky, so I've been having to look at silver and look at metal, but and look at copper. But you bet your bottom dollar, every single day I'm still looking at gold as if I could still trade it. I just need to stay in tune with what's going on, so whenever it is time for me to get back into it, I know all of my intentions that I put forth, that I put forth my best effort, that whenever it's time for me to sit down and actually get on that gold chart like I want to, it's no problem. It's absolutely no hesitation. There's nothing blocking me from trying to do what I need to do with what, that's my baby. So yes, I will be very intentional with her. And it's just like in life, period. What I say, you have a car, okay? You take very good care of your car. You make sure it's gassed up. You make sure you got your oil changed. You go ahead and wash it whenever you're supposed to. If you don't, hey, that's your car, or that's how you want to deal with it. But no, I want to be very intentional with my car. I want to take care of it. I want it to last me for as long as it can. It costs enough. It better dang gonna last me as long as it dang gonna cost. I'm just saying. But it's not gonna last long if I'm not intentional with taking care of it. That's with anything in life. My poor money tree over here, it makes me so sad when I look at it, because I was diligently taking care of it and doing the things that I needed to do, but I stopped. It was at a point where I did not repot any of my plants, and they started to die. Not only was it that, but because I had to change the elements and the conditions that they was in for such a long time, they started to die on me. And yes, I have brought them all back to life, and they're all flourishing except my money tree, because I was not intentional with that one specifically. Because it's like a little water here and there. It is the only one that I haven't repotted, and it is the only one that's sitting there looking ashamed. I would bring it over here for y'all if I was not ashamed how it looked. I can't, because it just breaks my heart, because I love all my plants. All of them are is well and flourishing and taken care of, but it's just, I look over here at my money tree and it breaks my heart. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and bring it to y'all, because this is what happens when you are not intentional with your actions. Your plant dies, bro. Your flower dies. The goals and dreams that you have dies, and it breaks my heart. And it's like my grandma, my little sister told me, all you gotta do is repot it. Give it the love and the nourishment that it's supposed to have, and it'll come back to life. Does it look like I have done that? Versus the plant that gets all the attention, that continues to just grow and flourish. This is Promise, okay? And this is not my only one that I have. But you see the difference between being intentional, taking care of something that I want to take care of, and not being intentional. Do you want this to be your trading? Do you want this to be your account? Or do you want this to be your account? Do you want this to be your life? Or do you want this to be your life? Be intentional with every single thing that you do. Ace, leave it alone. I promise you one thing. That tree will come back to life because it's what I tell you, how you do one thing is how you do everything. And I just how this one is flourishing. And this is not my only one. This is just the smallest one that I could carry over here. Why would I have this and not this? If I'm doing everything the same way, but clearly I'm not. You can clearly see. You can lie to them. You can lie to everybody else, but you can't lie to yourself. You know when you're not doing what you're supposed to be. You know when you're not being intentional versus being intentional. Tell me that I'm lying. Tell me that you can't see it. And like I said, it goes for everything. Be intentional with every single thing you do. How you do one thing is how you should do everything. Let yourself excel. That's it. That's all. I don't got nothing else for y'all tonight. Like I said, I was not supposed to make this video. I was supposed to be going to the gym. I went on ahead and changed my clothes, and I was like, I gotta get it out before I forget it. Troops, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for stopping by. Thank you for everybody that popped their head in and checked your girl out. If you are on this channel and you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We love to see it. We love to see the growth. Just keep on coming along. I love to get somebody to continue to open up their mind and expand and really see what God truly has for you at the end of the day. Instead of being stuck in that box. I'm not going to get harp on the 9-to-5 thing right now because that's not a part of this message. But you better be intentional with that too. If you plan on excelling in your career and in your job and whatever path that is, then baby, you better be intentional with that job. You better be on time. You better make sure that you dress properly. You better make sure that you're not just starting chaos for no reason. Do what you're supposed to do if you want to keep that, especially if that's what is fueling your dreams right now. I know how much I harp along and talk about them, but sometimes you truly need them to get to that next level. That's it. That's all. Be intentional with everything you do, because if you don't, this will be your story. And yes, it can be revived. Yes, you can do things to bring it back to life. But when are you going to start? Sometimes stuff just be coming to me while I'm talking to y'all. Thank you, Holy Ghost, because good gracious of life. Yeah, that's really all I got for y'all tonight. I hope that y'all have a blessed night, day, week, month, year. It's 2025 with time to be alive, with time to thrive and strive for greatness. About to go hit that nice little pump at the gym and end it off. It's a nice little Sunday. We starting the week back off very nicely. Be intentional with every single thing you do, or it will come back to bite you. It's your girl, TB Tab. I'm out.